Hi, my name is Mesa. This is my tattoo shop, Evolution Tattoo. We're open from 12 to 11. I know the sign says 12 to 8 p.m., but we changed that. So a couple of artists are here. We're just getting ready to start the day. Come on in, let me show you around. No, this is one of our artists, Denver, right here, and Nico. But we opened up last year on March 9th, and this coming up Sunday, we're having our 1 year anniversary to celebrate our 1 year being alive, being here. It's been a grind this last year. You know, having the idea of owning a business is a lot different than actually owning a business. There's a lot of things that I'm learning. As you guys know that you follow me on YouTube, I spent over 24 years incarcerated. I came home 2 years ago, August 10th, 2022. And just this last year, through the grace of my family and my friends, they gave me the opportunity to open up this shop. And the purpose of this shop is, I had some friends that was incarcerated with us that wanted to tattoo in shops, but people couldn't overlook their background. We're all held accountable for the things that we've done, the mistakes that we made, then we're never going to have an opportunity in life. In this place right here, the first thing I tell them, if you're committed to the cause, if you're committed to your craft, if you're committed in bettering your life, then my wife and I, we're going to do everything to help you. And she's not here yet, but she just went to go get some food. Bonita is one of the best examples that we have. She's had her struggles, but she's been here with us for almost a whole year. She's doing well. Nico just joined us a couple weeks ago. Denver's been here for 8 months,
Yeah,
almost a year now. You know what I mean? But let me just show you around. We have amazing artists over here. This station right here belongs to Fernando. They call him Shark Boy on his Instagram. That's Shark Boy. Follow him. He does some dope ass work. Over here we have another artist named Marcel. He specializes in fine lines and Chicano style. What's the stuff that Chicano fine lines? I personally don't know what that is. I'm new to the industry. Yeah. And here, right here, we have a brand new spot. So we still have a spot available for another artist that wants to come and work in a place that is pretty chill. Um, we try to create like a family vibe here. Everybody that works here get along. Most of them already know each other from working in other shops. And, it's been a long year. It's trying to figure out the business. Coming from a life where, you get up and you do what you want, into a space where you have responsibilities, but not just for yourself, but you're responsible for the other people around you. Because everybody's here is trying to feed their family. Everybody's here is pursuing their dreams of becoming a great tattoo artist. And along the way, life happens. We've had, I don't think any more drama than any other shop, but just learning how to deal with situations differently from a business aspect, from a personal aspect, from a mentor and a friend. It's a lot, but at the end of the day, like I said, you know, I love what I'm doing here. I love the way the shop is made up. I mean, you check out the shop; it's pretty cool. Our color is black, white, silver, gray, all these things. Check out these were painted right here by by some of our artists, Edu and Caden. They do these little designs and stuff here. They got some more of their art right here that they took their time and blessed us with their talent. Like over here, it's pretty dope right here. You know, the name of our shop is Evolution Tattoo SLC. It's a play on one of my tags, Evolution of a Gangster. It's about evolving, becoming a better person, and not letting your past define you. If I can, I want to invite you to this room right here. Denver, can you hit that light up there for me? You know? So we're still trying to figure things out. Like we have this space in here that we're gonna be we're redesigning this room over here. They're gonna a couple of my artists are setting up their station to print up shirts and stuff. They do things like this. They bleach sweaters, but they got some dope ass stuff that they do. But right now we're getting ready for our 1 year anniversary, so we kind of clean up everything and put everything aside because we're gonna have a lot of people coming through to check out our spots. So we just want to have everything organized and be ready for everybody. We also have a break room up there that I want to invite you guys to come check out. But you know, all of you guys that follow me on YouTube, that watch my channel, if you live in the Salt Lake area, man, come down and celebrate with us. We got about 9 amazing local artists that's going to come down here, perform. You know, they're donating their time to be part of the event. You know, our theme really out here for me, working with like the guys from Day One, working with Coconut Hut and a few other nonprofit is basically community supporting community. You know, for me, there's the more we support each other, the bigger we're all gonna get. There's no me, there's no you, it's just us trying to thrive together. We all know, all you guys out here that's been out here in the streets, meaning out here in the free world, know it's a grind. You know, the economy's some shit, and you know, it's slim pickings, and everybody's just trying to make it and try to feed their family. So for me, anybody that wants to come and collaborate with us, we have a spacious area. You can see, you know, we have extra chairs and stuff right now. We're going to be putting all this stuff together. But my space, my shop is open to the community. All of you guys that have ideas, that have companies or businesses or want to put up an event over here, all you got to do is hit me up on at Evolution Tattoo SLC. My name is Mesa. We can have a conversation and we can have some fun out here. Last year we had a lowrider car show. The homies came through with all their lowriders. You know, we had a bouncy house and stuff for kids, everything. But let me show you the parking lot. So, come out here. You know, it's pretty spacious. I mean, this is not like, you know, it's not the arena or anything like that. But for a small event, last year when we had our grand opening, we had about 300 to 500 people come through off and on. So what we're gonna do for this Sunday is we're gonna have the food vendors back here along the back parking lot. They would have all the other vendors that are selling their product, that are advertising their business and stuff. We're gonna have them lined up on the wall right here. Then up here in this front space right here is where we're gonna put the tables and stuff for people to eat. And my homie Maniac came through and built us this cool ass stage. So this is where the performers gonna be performing. You know, the rappers and the singers and all that stuff. This is their little stage. You know, this garage door opens up, so we'll have the equipment, the DJ back there. The artist can sit right here to perform for everybody. But yeah, man, it's been a fast year. The year went by really quick, and for me, I just want to extend my gratitude to everybody that's been through here, all the clients that's been through here. And for the clients, I hope you've had a great experience. I hope you left here with great tattoos. And if you're watching and you've been a client over here, I would ask for you to hit up our Instagram and our Facebook and our social media and leave us a review. But again, you know, I'm grateful for the love of the community, my family, all my friends that has been with us throughout this year to make all this possible. You know, sometimes things get hard and you get discouraged, but I know that if you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, things are gonna work out for you. And again, I really appreciate you guys, and welcome to my tattoo shop. And I hope you guys see you Sunday. Tattoo SLC. This is our studio right here. This is one of our artists, Nico. He's only He joined us a few weeks ago. How long you been tattooing? Why'd you stop, and what brought you back?
Oh man, I've been tattooing for about 13 years. Give some, take some. As far as starting my career, it really just was hanging out at tattoo shops at a young age, hanging out with a bunch of tattooed dudes. One day they basically said, "You're here enough, man. Why don't you pick up a pencil, do something?" So did, started drawing, and wasn't half bad at it. And a couple weeks later, I got my keys to the shop to open up. They said, "Be here by 11 every day," and I did. Nobody showed up till 1, so I opened up shop, and that's kind of how it started. And reason why I've stopped tattooing for the last year is I got into like the party side of the industry, and it wasn't healthy. It wasn't healthy for me, my mind, or my son, and so I kind of stepped away from everything. And alcohol is usually a thing that most people partake in, and it was heavy with me and my tattoo career. And so as of now, I'm 2.5 years sober and just trying to make cool tattoos, trying to get back in the industry, trying to make good connections.
Well, what brought you to our shop, and what is it about the shop that you like or dislike, or I mean, how are you feeling? You've been here a few weeks, so.
Oh man, I think everything here is ran pretty accordingly, man. Like the way situations are dealt with and everything is done super well. The reason I chose this shop is I have a few friends that have came here, and I've seen their progression and growth as tattooers and just as human beings in themselves, and I really liked the change that I saw, and I wasn't really looking to tattoo again, you know. I kind of thought like I've just been done with it, and then just the way I saw my friends like Denver and Edu and Fernando, I've seen them progress, and like I said, just even as people, really brought a spark to me. So I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot, see what's up, stop by, check the vibe out, and I dug everything. Everyone here is cool. You're super awesome. Laura is super cool. I worked with her like 10 plus years ago, briefly as an apprentice at a shop out in Midvale, and I know she's very well seasoned in this industry, and it's nice to be a part of a shop that I can see going places. So.
Well, how do you like it so far since you've been here?
Oh, it's rad, man. It's rad. I come in early, get some drawing done, try to bust out as much drawing as I can. Everybody here is super cool. I feel like we're all on pretty similar wavelengths. So I mean, roughly no concerns of mine. I feel like it's a good shop to be in. You know.
Compared to the other shops, like, is there any difference that the way this shop is, as opposed to other shops that you worked at, and what is it that you liked about other shops that we could improve here, or what is it that you like better here than those other shops?
Man, so structure is a main thing. I definitely feel like it's more structured here. Everyone has their own spots, their spaces. Everyone works off of each other. As far as other shops that I've been in, every shop for the most part has been kind of like a rock and roll tattooer type of shop. Egos are everywhere, out on the table for everybody to see. I feel like here everybody stays in their own lane, and it maintains everything fairly well. I mean, as far as stuff from other shops, I've been in so many different types of shops. I've been in grimy street shops. Everyone's at each other's necks for walk-ins, and I've been in like higher class, I guess, luxury tattoo shops like up in Park City, and I think this one meets right in the middle for me, and so I enjoy it. You know, we got a nice cool break room that's separated from the tattoo shop, and basically all the amenities that we need. And so,
yeah, I've only been tattooing for a few months, but all the artists here, like, whenever they're tattooing, they don't mind me coming over there watching them tattoo or asking them how they're pulling their lines or what round shaders they're using. Like, the thing that I really love about the people that work here is like, we're all willing to help each other grow and be better. Like, there's nobody like, oh yeah, I don't want to teach you my secret, you know, about how I got this line in this.
Yeah.
And it's a, you know, for me, I've always been in the mentality that I wanted to create like a family, community environment where everybody help each other grow instead of everybody just out for themselves.
Yeah.
Because,
Exactly.
you know, somebody saying, if you want to get somewhere fast, you go by yourself. But if you want to get somewhere, I don't know. I forgot to say, but like, you want to go somewhere fast, you go by yourself. But if you want to, you know, get somewhere where you succeed and it's stable, you go together.
Yeah.
You know, and I've always been the type, like, we have our shop here, we collaborate with a lot of people out in the community, because it's really cross-promoting. Like, there's no, oh, this is our space, because they have clienteles, they have people that follow them, we have clienteles, that people that follow us, and if we could put all those things together, we just double our clientele, double the people that are exposed to. And that's always been the mentality, is collaboration, you know. So again, like, if you're in the community, you got something that you trying to do in the community that's positive, you want to come out, check out our space. We have a big parking lot in the back that we could throw events for, just like what we're doing this Sunday on March 9th. We're having our 1-year anniversary. We're collaborating with a bunch of people from the community. We're gonna have local artists. But after this event, any of you guys out there in the community that want to do something, like, hit us up, and we love to collaborate with you and have a good time. Welcome to Evolution Tattoo SLC. My name is Mesa. Right here, the homie Denver. He's one of our artists. He started out as an apprentice here, but he's come a long way. He's been knocking out some fabulous tattoos. If you guys haven't got tattooed by this dude, you should come and check him out.
Or come talk to me, you know.
Denver, how long have you been here? And tell us how you got here, why you got here, and how you like it so far.
I've been here about a year. I've been here a couple months after they opened. I came here. I got here because a couple of my buddies had left the shop that I was apprenticing at and started working here. And I quit my apprenticeship at the very end of my apprenticeship. Was like, fuck this, I'm done. And didn't really have a direction. Was probably going to go back into doing construction or somewhere around there in that field of work. And then I called my buddies and they said, you got to come meet these owners. They're great people. They have it going on, like, and they're more than welcome to, or open to, you know, help you out. And so I came in, talked to them, instantly had a connection with these guys. My friends were here. So then I just stuck around, and it's just been constant. It just more and more improvement and more direction. And, you know, I think that's my biggest thing for here, is just having, you don't meet a lot of shop owners that, you know, support their artists like these guys do. Usually it's like, well, fuck you, get out the door kind of deal. But these guys, they definitely put their necks out for a lot of us. So I think that's very, like, I think that's attractive to me. You know, I want to be around people like that.
What was the difference between the place you were working at and as opposed to here? And
Just like,
why do you feel like it's a better fit for you here?
It's just more of a family vibe. It's more oriented around, like, keeping everybody good and tight, and there's no like foul play. There's no, you know, there's not a lot of abuse with alcohol and different things. And I don't know, just you just know when you go into a place and you meet good people, you know, you want to stick around those good people and be around those kind of people. The difference for me is just night and day, you know, from being a productive and a shop that is always trying to improve to just being a shop, you know, just like whatever it is. Yeah.
And what are you specializing in? What is?
I do traditional, but I'll try it all. I really don't know fully what I specialize in yet, or even have like a set fit style. I mean, I don't like doing those tiny line stuff. I don't prefer to do that stuff. But I mean, I'm open to try it all. Not realism. I don't think I'll touch that shit. But I'm open for it all. You know, traditional is kind of what I've just learned and have stuck to, because it's.
Well, for people that don't know the lingo, what is traditional?
American traditional is just like you know, bold lines, easy color palette, super heavy black. You know, just like you'd see on like old sailors and stuff, that kind of style.
Are any of these things that up here
Oh
American
yeah,
traditional?
this we got some American traditional eagles. Some freedom chickens.
So since you've been here, like, what's the high point here? And I mean, if you don't mind sharing a little bit about what's been your low point here? Because I know a few months back,
Yeah.
you and I had to sit down and have a conversation about the direction that you were going.
Yep.
And so, how do you feel about that? And
Yeah, I
where
think
you
a
at
lot
now?
of I was going through a lot of personal stuff and just kind of like fucking up, you know, bad habits, kind of dying hard. But I don't know. Yeah, the talks, even, you know, like the direction that I'm headed now, or even want to be. You know, sometimes you can't see things for yourself, and it takes someone from the outside or someone, you know, that's around you looking at you to like tell you, you know, or mention things, and it makes it a little bit easier for you to recognize or see it yourself. And I think some of those low points were just self-inflicted. You know, fuck this, fuck that, I'm done with it all, like just go fuck off. But you know, having some people behind you that are won't allow you to do that shit, you know, be like, no, you're better than that. I think it's really, that's been this whole thing for me, you know, being here, being around you and Laura. You guys are always looking out for us, making sure people are fed, you know. You know, and even when, you know, for a second there, I was, you know, I thought I was like, fuck it, I gotta stay at the shop for a couple of days, you know. And you guys came in, brought me a toothbrush, said, hey, we got you, let us know if you need anything. It's been good.
So, where's your mindset now? What's your goal, and what is the direction that you're trying to pursue?
Mindset now definitely is to improve on tattooing, and honestly improve on booking and being on top of that whole aspect of it. Because not only is it just tattooing, but there's the whole aspect of booking, getting deposits, keep like balancing your, you know, your schedule out the right way, and still having time to do things for yourself and with your loved ones. So I think more like I'm more kind of in that aspect. Is of course I'm gonna keep improving on tattooing and learning things tattooing and learning from other people, but mainly just kind of how to, you know, be an adult, really, you know. Like for tattooers, it's really easy, I think, to, you know, you tattoo, you can do it under the table, you can do it however you want, but just making it into a career and using it so I can get a loan or do these things and have things on paper, I think is like where my mindset right now is with it. Try to be more efficient in the business aspect of me as a tattooer, you know.
Well, what about this space that is helping you to do that? Like, you know, when me and Laura, we come in, we don't know that we're doing anything extra or what we're supposed to do, but we just care about you guys, and
Yeah.
so it's not like it's by design.
Yeah.
So
And I mean, you guys do, you do, even if you're not noticing it, you know, like even that meeting we had with that, you brought that business lady in, and we held a shop meeting, everybody here, and she just showed us how better to, you know, what tools to use and what we should be doing to make it a career and to make it like a legitimate job, and that other people could see, you know, and say, okay, they make this much or that much, and, you know, and just different things like that. And she's offered help. The lady has offered help outside of that too with all of us. But you kind of just set the right stones, or you put the pieces into place for, you know, whether we take them or not, for us to pick up on and do what we got to do, you know. And I think that's just trying to run a good business too. You guys, I think you guys go out of your way for all the guys here, you know. I think extraordinary.
I mean, for us, we, you know, like we told you guys, the shop can't be the shop without the people in here.
Yeah.
You know, so we appreciate you guys coming in. We appreciate you guys choosing this shop to work, and our goal really is just to provide a space where people like coming to work. Provide a space where clients can come in, get an excellent tattoo, and have a good time, you know.
Yeah.
And I think for the most part, all of our clients has had pretty good experiences. You know, they leave here with excellent tattoos. We have great artists here.
It's
you know.
family friendly too, you know, like it's definitely nice to be able to, you know, bring my mom in here, not like worry like, fuck, I don't want my mom coming in this door, like, you know what I mean, or just be in a safer place, a safe space around people, you know, that are gonna like be due diligent about what they're doing and not out there, you know, like been in shops where they're smoking or it's just crazy, you know, and this place definitely provides a safe space for everybody, you know.
Well, if you guys haven't been to the shop, this is Evolution Tattoo. If you live in the Salt Lake area or anywhere in Utah, you know, Utah's not that big. It's only a couple hours drive from north to south. You know, come hit us up. Check us out on Instagram. Follow Denver.
Yeah, definitely come
what's
through.
Your Instagram?
It's Denver_true with TRU_tattoo.
Yeah. Check out his work. You like his work? Give him a call. Give him a text.
Or just come down and hang out with us. You know, even if you're not trying to get a tattoo, sometimes you hang out at the barber shop. You're bound to get a haircut.
We take walk-ins all day. We got to change the sign on our door, but we're open from 12 to 11 p.m. 12 p.m.
11
Is it noon? From noon to 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when our doors are open.
11-ish.
Yeah. So come through, man. We have a lot of artists here. Follow us on Evolution Tattoo SLC. Check out the artists. Pick out your artist. Give them a call. Make an appointment, and
Come be a part of the family.
that's it.